It begins with an invisible theft. The sun's radiation strikes the ocean, exciting water molecules into a frantic dance. This is evaporation. Energy overcomes gravity, transforming the heavy liquid into a buoyant, rising gas.
Convection currents act as a planetary elevator, lifting billions of tons of water vapor toward the cold reaches of the sky. Vapor cannot become rain alone. It needs a catalyst, microscopic nuclei like dust or salt for the gas to cling to. Condensation begins. This is the birth of a cloud, a massive accumulation of liquid droplets suspended by rising air. Clouds are the sky's reservoirs. At this stage, they are light and bright, scattering all colors of sunlight.
The atmosphere grows unstable. The clouds are now thickening, absorbing more light and becoming heavy with moisture.
This is coalescence. Small drops fight the updraft until they grow too heavy for the wind to hold.
Gravity finally wins the tug of war. The first drop breaks the barrier between heaven and earth. Science reveals the truth. Air pressure flattens the falling sphere, creating a masterpiece of aerodynamic physics.
In the high desert air, many drops die before they reach us, returning to the clouds in a cycle of frustration.
Impact. The collision releases trapped gases from the soil, creating the iconic scent we call petrichor.
The atmosphere is discharging its cargo. The energy absorbed from the sun is now being released back to the earth. Rain oxygenates the water. It is a vital breath for the life teeming beneath the surface of our rivers and lakes.
Friction between ice crystals in the clouds creates static electricity. The rain is now accompanied by raw power.
Rain is the primary architect of our landscape. It carves the mountains and feeds the valleys.
To the small, this is a bombardment. The resilience of life is tested by every storm.
We had built our civilizations around this cycle. Without it, our concrete jungles would turn to dust.
We capture it, we channel it, but we can never truly control the force of the falling sky. The peak of the atmospheric discharge has passed. The reservoir in the sky is nearly empty. Light meets liquid. Every drop acts as a tiny prism, refracting the white sun into its constituent colors. The world is washed clean. The dust of the past has been buried by the clarity of the present.
Beneath our feet, the miracle of recharge is happening. The aquifers are being filled for the dry days ahead. Biology responds instantly. Rain is the universal solvent that allows nutrients to flow through the veins of life.
The journey comes full circle. The water stolen by the sun returns home to the sea. The moisture begins its ascent once more. The engine of the earth never stops turning.
Without this violent process, the earth would be a barren rock. We owe our existence to the clouds.
We study it to predict the future, but the complexity of weather remains one of science's greatest frontiers.
On a global scale, rain redistributes heat, regulating the temperature of our entire planet.
High above, rain begins as ice. Even in the heat of summer, the sky is a frozen nursery.
In the tropics, this cycle is the heartbeat of the most diverse ecosystems on Earth. And never miss another story.
Subscribe to join our community.
If you found value in this scientific journey, please support us. Look up and appreciate the gift of the falling sky. It is the blood of our world.
Evaporation, condensation, precipitation, the three pillars of life on Earth.
60 minutes of change. A billion years of tradition. The architecture of rain is eternal.
The sky rests. The atmosphere prepares for its next grand performance.
Rain is not just a scientific phenomenon, it is a source of joy and a reminder of our connection to nature.
Every living cell is a container for rain. We are, quite literally, walking manifestations of the sky.
Of our amazing planet.